Hey, mamas. Welcome to the Motherhood Unfiltered Podcast, where we have honest conversations about motherhood, mental health, and self care. Welcome to episode 7. Episode 7 is going to be titled Where You Been? Because I know y'all are looking like you started this podcast and you disappeared, you exited stage left. You ain't give us no notices. The audacity of you to do such and leave us with no notice. And to that, I can say I am very, 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 very sorry. Life has been lifing. Motherhood has been the hood, the ghetto. And so, yeah, I had to take a little uh, hiatus for a number of reasons. I'm going to get into that. First one was, look, I had to travel for work. I told y'all I'm a working mom. More power to the stay-at-home moms, but that's not my life. That's not my story. That's not my ministry. I am a working mom. I work full-time. I have my children and a husband and a dog and a household to run and trying to build businesses and all the things. So I had to travel for work. I live in Florida, and so I had to travel actually all the way to Maryland. I was there for probably about a week for work for a conference. I am an event planner in my full time life, and so I had to go to Maryland and help host a conference that we were having there, and that ended up going really well. But I definitely missed you guys while I was gone, and then as soon as I came back from the conference, literally I came back on a Thursday. On a Friday morning, my husband, the kids, and I packed up our car and drove to Virginia for a one of our nephew's graduation. Congratulations to our nephew. He's graduated and he's actually going to medical school now. So so that was a weekend gone. So there's a week and then a weekend, and then we came back on Sunday. It was late, and then it was time for me to work. And so then Monday I get online, I get to work in, and my tooth is kicking my behind. So those of you who know me personally, you know that I recently got my braces off during the course of me filming some of the first episodes. I had braces and now I don't. But upon me getting my braces off, I started having this pain last week, and I had to go to the dentist, all to find out that your girl needed a root canal. If you haven't had a root canal before, God bless you. I am proud of you, and I am very happy for the genetics that run in your family. However, I happen to be a person that is prone to cavities. I've had lots of them, and I brush my teeth, I floss, I do all the things. However, some people are just a little bit more prone to cavities. Me, I'm one. I'm the 1%. You know how they talk about the 1% in those like medical commercials about if you suffer from blah 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 and you're the 1%? Yeah, that's me. I'm the 1%. So ended up having to have an emergency root canal on Saturday. So that takes us up to Saturday before Mother's Day. And I just said, look, I'll just get the root canal as long as I can sip my wine through a straw. And I actually didn't have to sip my wine through a straw, but I did sip my libations through a straw for Mother's Day. But I was in a lot of pain all week. And I don't know if you've ever had a root canal or really bad tooth pain. Like, you legit can't focus. Like, when the pain hits, the best thing for you to do is to take some pain medicines and go lay down. It's like having a migraine. It debilitates you. You can't think. Like, I was in meetings and on calls and trying to get work done last week. And I was sending messages to my boss like, look, the pain just hit. I'm going to go ahead and take some ibuprofen, and I'm going to log back on tonight because I can't. Like, and I literally could not. There's a couch that you guys can't see on the other side of where my setup is, other side of my office. And I spent the week working from that couch because I was in so much pain. And it came and went. Um, and yeah, so that was my week last week. And Mother's Day, I celebrated with my husband and my kids. They spoiled me. Like I said, I got to sip my libations through a straw. We went to hibachi. We went to church. God is good. Um, And now it is Monday again. So you'll see this video tomorrow, but it is Monday again. So I was like standing outside with my husband and my son. My son is learning how to play football, y'all. Please pray. This is his first year playing football. He's very excited. I'm very excited for him. But at the same time, I am a mama bear and I'm a little nervous for my son because my son is very nice, a very kind, gentle spirit. So watching this transition of him not being the kind, gentle boy anymore to him tackling and catching the ball, somebody potentially tackling him. I'm trying to get used to all of that. Yeah, so if y'all don't have bail money for me, please get bail money for me because the first time somebody tackles my son in a game is going to. No, I'm joking. I'm not that bad. I understand the fundamentals of football. I have nieces and nephews that are older, and I went to their games, and so I'm good. I promise to be on my best behavior when I go to his games coming up this fall. But his team has been awesome. His coaches have been very patient with him and they've been working with him on teaching him the game of football. And I'm very grateful for that. So my husband has just kind of been spending some extra time with him, explaining why he has to condition because his team conditions twice a week, which I think is really great because they're getting the kids ready way before the fall season, so the kids aren't exhausted. They know how to run. They're building up their endurance. He's doing push-ups every day, and they're getting easier for him. So we're adding onto the push-ups. My daughter has begun to join in. Yeah, so we are very much looking forward to the summer, getting active, getting outside. We spent our Saturday outside before I got that root canal because, honey, once I got that root canal, I came in this house and slept for a good 4 hours because the pain. I feel like they give you just enough lidocaine to get you through that procedure. As soon as you hit the exit door, that lidocaine wears off, baby. That was the longest 15-minute ride I ever had home in my life because my tooth was hurting and I wanted to do nothing more than to just lay down. I had to go lay down. If you don't follow that lady on Instagram, please find her. I can't remember what her name is, but I had to go lay down. Yes, ma'am. That's what I had to do. Yeah, so I just wanted to catch all up on where I've been, what I've been doing. I'm so sorry that I was not consistent with posting, but it's time for me to get back to business. I missed y'all. I missed the community that we are building here. And so, if there are any episodes, any topics that you would like to discuss, feel free to drop them down wherever the comments are. If you're watching me on YouTube, if you are listening to me on Apple or Spotify, if you're listening to me on Apple or Spotify, thank you so much. I appreciate you tuning in. However, if you haven't seen me, I'm low-key a comedian. My husband doesn't think so, but in a former life, I was a comedian. My best friends can tell you so. I'm the funniest person they know, period. Um, so so catch me on YouTube. I'm always good for a laugh. And you can see my face, right? You can say hi, hop in the comments. I'm always in my comments trying to respond and say hello to you guys. Yeah, so that is a quick catch up on where I've been. Next week, maybe we'll see. I don't know. Anyways, we'll see. I might be able to get a couple extra episodes in before next week. But before I close this out, I hope all of you mamas, aunties, grandmas, great grandmas, nanas, grantees. We got Caleb and Kelsey, my poor children. They got all kinds of grandmas, mamas, grantees, Mimi's, Gigi's, all the things, Medea's, girl, they got all the names for the grandparents. But if you are a mother figure in someone's life or you just love taking care of and looking after children, I hope that you had an amazing Mother's Day. I hope that you had a day of peace and love and relaxation and all the things and libations if that's your thing. If not, that was mine. Okay. So that was mine. A good old nap, good old after church nap will get you right. But I hope that you all had an amazing Mother's Day. And please stick with me. Stay tuned for my next episode. And I hope to catch you soon. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and close this one out. Peace, love, and light, mamas. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.